Slaves will keep it on the ground.
And right up the middle with a huge hole. P.J. Brown across midfield. Will they catch him? Brown inside the 20-10. Big chance for Hillcrest to put a stop to what had been a promising drive for Vestavia. Taft lines up, takes the snap, and he's going to follow his blockers. Left side, first down, and more. Taft on his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vestavia.
What a great job by this offensive line to get in there to get a good push.
Meadows, he's got that in the corner. He's going down there right side. He stutter steps. He's still up. He's still up. He got out of the balls. He's in. No flags. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And that is an attitude play call and an attitude run.
With Slade personnel.
Floyd, end zone, going for Cope. He's got it. Touchdown. Huskies. Dylan Cope.
Roberts and the Slaves will keep it on the ground.
And right up the middle with a huge hole. P.J. Brown across midfield. Will they catch him? Brown inside the 20-10. Big chance for Hillcrest to put a stop to what had been a promising drive for Vestavia. Taft lines up, takes the snap, and he's going to follow his blockers. Left side, first down, and more. Taft on his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vestavia.
What a great job by this offensive line to get in there to get a good push.
Meadows, he's got that in the corner. He's going down there right side. He stutter steps. He's still up. He's still up. He got out of the balls. He's in. No flags. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And that is an attitude play call and an attitude run.
With Slade personnel.
Floyd, end zone, going for Cope. He's got it. Touchdown. Huskies. Dylan Cope.
This time Boyd gonna take, run a counter. He's got a hole. He's gonna have his first state bank, first down and more. 30, 25, 30. Hits the foot race. Midfield, 40, 30, 20, 10. Nobody's gonna catch Taylor Boyd. Touchdown.
Coach, this is the Let It All Out Monday show.
Man, I like that intro, man. That's badass, Coach.
Man, big shout out to all the media outlets for capturing a lot of those moments. We don't own the rights to none of the music or anything that was played, all of the above. But man, Jeff, another week here on the horizon.
Yeah, it's getting down to the nitty gritty because for some teams this could be bon voyage all the way this week. It'd be like it's over, too late. You know, you could be an upset for somebody or whatnot, but the chances of playoffs they're diminishing quicker and quicker.
Well, I can tell you this, man. If you know you're not gonna make the playoffs, go ahead and start playing some of them younger players on the JV team, like some of the people did today. Go ahead and play them on both teams for the rest of the season.
I would definitely be playing. If you want to kind of be old school a little bit and still be like, if it'll still help us win the game for the most part, and but you got to play those kids a lot more, if not just be like, all right, I'm gonna start you. It ain't gonna hurt those other kids. They have their chance. If you ain't hardly winning any games, are you telling me those kids are really gonna play some college football? Every one of them. So it ain't gonna hurt to put them on the bench. If they quit, who cares? They weren't like college material anyway. So that makes you look. But it makes you look better because then everybody knows that you had players that couldn't cut it, and this underclassman was about as good as him anyway. And now you got to get them ready. So. It just is what it is. So now they know, hey, he was playing with a bunch of upperclassmen that weren't very good. Man, I'll just be honest with you, because it's been over there like a program like this forever. Okay, at a place like, let's just say Satsuma, if it's always been like this too. And some guys quit because of it. But I mean, like, say you got a chance to start, uh, but we know, they used to be 6A. Say you wanted to start by your sophomore year on like defense, and even though you knew you might even go to a private school or across the bay your junior year, but you needed to get some stats or something. This is going on back then. Man, just transfer on over there. Because you can beat
Exactly.
out a junior or a senior. You can beat out a junior
You
or
know,
senior over there because they ain't that good.
yeah.
So if you any good, that shouldn't be that hard to do. But I mean, that's what most of these teams that's what most of high school football is. But the problem is, and this is what we already know, we can say that the coaches are waiting. Everybody ain't like a Mark Freeman like we listened to last night. Everybody ain't waiting for, if you're the best, you'll play. No, because I hear you and Warren and almost every other coach talk about it on here. That booster club kid's gonna make this happen to your team. This booster club kid's eventually gonna get you fired. Until they stop playing them booster club kids.
And y'all, the reason why some of the schools losing because they playing boost club.
Coach, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I would let people know from the day I interviewed for the job. I'd almost scare them. It'd almost be like reverse psychology. I'd say, I hate I wasted y'all's time today. You're probably not going to hire me. And when they go, no, we were really thinking of hiring you. You were going to be definitely one of our finalists. If not, actually, some of us thought we might put you at number one. It's like, well, I just, this may hurt some people's feelings, but I just want to let you know, I will never, ever not play the best player, and especially, have some booster club kid playing over a player that's about even.
Man, I can tell you, y'all, it's let it all out Monday. For all the people in your feelings, you might need to switch to a new channel. Y'all, we about to let it out. Man, at this point of the season, you're gonna have to make some executive decisions. Okay, coach.
You got to
Yeah,
get to,
I
hey,
named you.
I don't care.
Go ahead.
Upset some people, produce some production, some development, show that you could, you basically, like, even if the kid kind of starting right now, it's a 9th or 10th grader, but it's like, hey, did he get better as the season went on?
Well, at this point, as a head coach, you got to tell the offense coordinator, man, that shit don't work. You got to tell the defense coordinator, hey, man, you either change personnel or you need to come out that sorry ass defense.
Well, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Let's say there's a family-owned construction company that deals with certain, like, they got to do stuff on site, but like they're constantly, let's say they're testing heavy machinery, and they got guys that do that during the day or something, and but like they're a family-owned company, it's like some guy's married in, not a real big company, maybe only has 20 or 30 employees. All right, you don't think those people, if they want to, are gonna get on to whoever they want to, the owners that are like the head coaches? And coach, you were in the military. When it comes time to get something really done, are the higher ups, are they nice all the time about it? Even to each other, the ones that are having more control, I guess you could say, more on their belt.
At some point, man, you got to step on white tennis shoes.
I like that one.
At some point, somebody gonna step on them anyway. I'm gonna be the first one to step on the toes.
Yeah. That's
Do
a
you
great.
think they're going? But
Hey,
see, here go the thing. Here go the thing, y'all. And y'all, we say this for as booster club kids, but me and Jeff ain't never put a kid off the team because they weren't that good. They knew their roles on the team, so we never had these type of complaints. And y'all, winning solves everything. You know, winning solves everything. At Thompson, a parent don't have no choice but to pay their ticket and come watch the game. You don't have no choice. Because if you're going to take care of your kid 14 hours of the day, where else can you get a 14-hour babysitter for free? So by you turning them over to us,
buy a ticket to their kids' little, might as well be a performance at a performing arts school or something, you know? And they're giving you all that for free.
oh Lord,
You hear me, Coach?
Frank Crawford. How did Varga do today? I'm gonna tell
Hey,
you this.
look, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I just, I had that score I knew of over in at LaFleur's JV, 130-0 over Cottage Hill.
God, they beat the hell out of them.
Yeah, they did. I got 2 clips, man. That age group right there, they might could do something, man.
Well,
They
see,
got
the thing,
some athletic kids out there.
you got to get rid of the old losing spirit to be
Right,
the.
that's what it is. It's to
Come
see
on,
the young
baby.
kids look good. It's like the older kids you think. It's almost like you'd be better throwing those kids to the wolves right now. They're going to be tougher because of it. The experience, oh my gosh, you won't be able to beat that kind of experience. Hey, they could get enough games in their belt this year to finish out the year where next year could end up being easy. That year I'm training now, and then going into the spring, summer, I mean, it could be big time, man. If he's doing JV too, I mean, I got to find out who the kid was today. It kind of looked like Justin, man.
Max said their JV won 35-0.
Biger.
No, he said our JV. He was talking about LaFleur.
Oh, it was 35. Okay, I heard
35.
30. Okay, well, even worse.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Man, it's a lot of good talent, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, North Alabama answered the call today. Westwood Christian, Holly Pond High School. Man, they got some kids at that one. Westwood Christian beat the team 74-41. The
Like
damn running back
basketball.
had 7 touchdowns. The running back got
Basketball.
more touchdowns than some teams got. The running back had 7 touchdowns in one game, y'all. So I'm telling you, a lot of people putting in their kids' names, and man, they got a DN up at Westwood Christian leading the state in sacks. You put them on the screen right now. Easton Skaggs, leading the state in sacks right now. The quarterback hadn't played 9 snaps the whole second half this season. Yeah, they beating the hell out of everybody.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. That kid passes the eye test
Well,
over a lot of kids.
here go the kid right here, Boston Gibbs. That's the kid had the 7 touchdowns in one game. Man.
Okay.
17 carries,
That's a good
280
sized
yards,
kid too, man. I
and
gotta
7
look into
touchdowns.
these guys. That's all right. I got a lot of time this weekend. I'm gonna watch less college, start watching more high school for the rest of this high school season. I'll catch up with some college stuff for enjoyment during Christmas holidays.
He go to quarterback. He got 7 touchdowns on the season.
I mean, dude, look at the actual mass of his arm, the cut of his bicep, his height. He's like a little Jackson Dart Halloween look-alike or something. You know what I mean?
And there go Titus Jones, the linebacker. And he plays point guard on the basketball team. Ain't nobody went to him. I can
Man,
tell
that
you
kid, he's stout enough. He got long arms. Yeah,
that.
looks
And y'all
intense.
know Big Jake Caney. I watched some videos, y'all. He came out the triple team one time, y'all, and made a tackle for a loss.
Oh yeah,
He,
Big Jake. He looks like he might have bailed some hay
like I
before.
said, he ain't getting up here. He getting down the line. I'm gonna catch you at the line of scrimmage. Real discipline.
Coach, if I cut out, I'll be right
What
back.
is school there?
That's up in North Alabama, right there by Gaston. This Coosa Christian rival,
Okay.
Westwood Christian. You remember what Brody Crow was from?
Yeah.
Yeah. This the new school that took the school that Brody Crow went to. Westwood.
Okay.
It's right there in Rainbow City. You go a familiar face here. Big CJ Gibson, big offensive lineman over there from TR Miller. Still doing what he do. That kid started coming to us in the 6th grade, one.
Yeah, I remember. Well, he committed yet?
Man, Coach Cottrell's got
No,
Coach
he ain't
Cottrell's got a
committed.
nice sized
You
kid
gotta get
there.
him somewhere. CJ 6'3", 275 right now.
I'm telling you, shit.
We gotta get him somewhere. And y'all the new kid on the block, Davis Barnett, 12 touchdowns for Bayside Academy. First 4 games of the season.
God damn.
That's another great kid. We gonna be talking about, but everybody talking about this right here. One. Everybody talking about the super.
Ooh,
Oh boy,
the Great
the
Seven.
Billionaire Club, that boy,
The Magnificent Seven.
the Magnificent Seven. Landon Duckworth, Brock Bradley, Sammy Dunn, Gunnar Rivers, Trent Seaborn, Jameson Roberts, and Dylan Reese. The first 7 in the Super 100. Boy,
Hey,
man,
can't go wrong with none of them.
can't go wrong, man. Tell you, boy, I tell you.
They say Barnett should have been the star of that Coach show.
But here go the thing, Warren. On this picture, we gonna lose Dylan Reese, Brock Bradley, Sammy Dunn, and Landon Duckworth. But we got some more quarterbacks. Matter of fact, the quarterback from Westwood Christian. He can join the Mount Rushmore. We got a quarterback at Blunt that can join the Mount Rushmore next year. So, man, I'm telling you, man, it's almost like a then you got Kingston Prayer. You know he gonna join it. He might join it this year as an athlete. Super 100. So I'm telling you, man, it's just, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Dylan Reese off to a great start for this season. Parker, but Parker played number 22 ranked, 21 ranked Carrollton out of Georgia. Thompson comes in ranked number 23, but they lost the number 4 ranked Grayson. Grayson ranked number 4 in the country, y'all, and Thompson lost to them by 1.
Man,
That could easily be Thompson sitting at number 4 in the country right
tell
now. Y'all, Alabama football is back. And Sarah got another quarterback sitting at being one of the top quarterbacks in the country. We have 4 quarterbacks from down in this region out of the top 7.
Man.
That's big. But next year, I think the North might get the edge back in the in the top 7. They might gain it back with old boy Westwood Christian. That boy throwing that ball. Ooh.
I'm telling you. And then you got to think, you're going to have Tudor on that for years.
Yeah, he got Tudor.
Oh, shit.
Man. See, now you got Davis Barnett over there at Bayside.
Yep.
He got 12 touchdowns. Boy. Man, that's hard to do. I don't care nobody, sir. I'm about to pull up the stats now. Let me pull up stats. See who the leaders are in the state this week. I'm gonna tell y'all don't have to put your stats in, man. We just ain't gonna call your kids' names. We don't see it. We don't see them keep telling, pleading with folks to put their stats in. And your kids need recognition. One, I got a glimpse of the top 90 players in the state of Alabama. Well, we in good state.
Shit.
Man. Rivals at On 3 have combined their rankings together.
That's smart.
Yeah. Rivals at On 3 combined theirs together. So
I gotta say this why it's on my mind before I forget. If I were inner city high schools, if the coaches don't go take over the park ball and put some structure in it, in the next 2 to 3, 4 years, y'all gonna be receiving a whole bunch of undisciplined, entitlement parents. It's gonna be bad, bro. Park ball right now in the inner city, bro. That shit is a damn joke, man. With the coaching, I ain't never seen that many entitled parents and spoiled kids in my life.
that's why I don't even, man. I know we want to help them.
Man, the high school coaches need to go take over the park ball program. I'm telling you, y'all gonna see. It's gonna be bad.
Well, that's crazy though. They let it all out Monday, man. We letting it all out today. Y'all just get ready for it. It's coming. That's bad. Well, a lot of people might think it's okay.
Man, no, it ain't okay, bro. It ain't. It's been changed, bro. Not for the better. It's done got worse, bro. You got. I'm happy the dad is in the kids' lives, but when they in football practice, man, stay your ass on the outside of the gate. If you can't trust a coach with your kid for 2 hours out the day, then goddamn, don't let them find somewhere else to play.
That's a damn shame.
At least I know you glad it's your last year. It's crazy, man. You got so many coaches worried about some fucking national rankings and fucking park ball. Man,
You
these
gotta
kids
realize
ain't gonna remember that shit.
half of them ain't never won shit anyway. Half of the
Man,
ones.
these kids is not gonna remember that shit from no 8, 9 years old talking about national championship. And what they get for them? The same ring you get for goddamn, you can get out the damn 25-cent goddamn bubblegum machine.
God damn. I forgot about Casey Myers over at Auburn. You remember he got hurt. I go another top quarterback. You remember little Jordan Chambly? They got his start that year against Maryland in the playoff game.
I remember that name. Who he played with?
Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was young back then. He was like a
Yeah.
grade.
Yeah, 19th
When the
grade.
big boy got hurt.
Yep. Cool boy. Charlie Taft, though, man. Quarterback from it's the mama's worst, fam. They make their way worse. Man, we got some hard mamas, man.
Now look, I mean, it's the thing, but I can sympathize. I can sympathize with the mamas because they in a man. They doing this shit in the man's world.
Yeah.
They don't know no better. But dad is no better.
I'm gonna tell y'all another quarterback. Y'all get ready to talk about Bryson Riggins. Man, they beat Percy Julian 56-22 last week. That's gonna be a quarterback. Keep your eye on. Yeah, man. Park ball. I saw Q had his rant. I want to hear what the rant was about today. It let it all out Monday.
Where Q at?
I want to hear. I want to hear what happened.
I'm saying.
Q done took his shirt off, everything on Facebook. I ain't even listen to it. I said he'll talk about it when he come on. Man. Let's see here. Cole Moody. Remember that name, Warren? He's a junior from up there, Southside Selma. He lead the state in passing right now.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, man, Southside Selma, man. I'm telling you, if anybody want to leave Mobile for real and not have to go all the way to Birmingham to play at Thompson, man, go to Southside Selma.
Man, how far is Southside Selma from Selma? From the school? How far the school is apart?
It's it's a good little piece because you get the Southside. Well, you remember we passed by that night. We went to Birmingham when we left Central Haynesville and got on that highway where Big Lot was. Southside Selma was right there to the left. Okay. If we'd have made a left-hand turn, we'd have pulled in the Southside Selma parking lot.
Okay.
I think you had fell asleep by then.
Probably did.
Yeah. And man. Yeah, it's right there by Haynesville.
And what's Selma? Selma would be off 80 or something.
Yeah. It's on in the city.
Okay.
You gotta go down there by Concordia. And all that. Well, you got Cole Moody. He lead the state 1,132 yards. Dylan Reese has 1,070. Trent Seaborn has 974. And Jacoby Gill from up at Bob Jones. He has 952. And Jeff, your favorite quarterback from Florala, Gage Davis, 927 yard one. You remember him? He came to the show.
Yeah.
The top 5, y'all. Man, it's just crazy, man. Wetumpka quarterback, Charles Skipper. He's number 6 with 908 yards. Mason Elam from Northridge, quarterback, 907 yards. Number 8 is Max Fowler, 906 yards over at UMS, right? And then you got Sam Lawler, 898 yards at Leeds, and Holden Pollock from over there at Carroll Ozark. Take Ram, number 11, 862 yards. Jake Lowry from Moody, 860 yards. Number 13 is Jamison Roberts, 848 yards. Number 14 is Gunnar Rivers, 845 yards. Number 15, Bryson Riggins, 836 yards. Number 16 is Davis Barnett, 819 yards from Bayside. Then you got Dylan Smith from Pelham, number 17 at 815 yards. Then you got number 18, Martin Norris from Tuscaloosa Academy, 784 yards. And at number 19, you got Kingston Prayer from Benjamin Russell. I said Bessemer City. Benjamin Russell, 776 yards. And number 20 is Brock Bradley from Spain Park with 774 yards. Y'all, the numbers matter, y'all. Quarterback numbers matter. You got other key notable names that I won't call out is Charlie Taft. He's number 26 from Vestavia Hills. And you got Landon Duckworth, number 32, 643 yards. You got Sammy Dunn at number 36, 608 yards. But they hadn't put in all of their stats. So
hey, I bet you one thing. I bet you every last one of them quarterbacks above 500.
Oh, y'all, them winners. Them winners. Yeah. Tell you, man, it's a great time to be here, man. It's a great time to be here. My thing is this: if you don't make the Super 77, try to make the Dawg Pound. You're gonna get the same recognition, y'all. The Super 77, the Super 100 is gonna let you know who the top 100 kids are. Everybody else goes on the the next tier is from 100 to the next 200. Those are the Dawg Pound players. So all the players 101 to 200 gonna be Dawg Pound. And y'all, we talking about the entire state of Alabama. So if you make the Super 100 or the Dawg Pound, you're gonna get recruited by somebody.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, give me a recap on the top 10. Those are the top 10 passers. Oh, hold on, let me go back to it, Dooney. I go back through it. Top 10. Hold on, let me go back to it again. Number 1 is Cole Moody from Southside Selma High School, 1,132. Dylan Reese, number 2 from Parker, 1,070 yards. You got Trent Seaborn from Thompson, 974 yards. At number 3, from Bob Jones, you got Jacoby Gill. I wonder if he came to the Gills from down here.
See, probably so.
Because I know a bunch of them up in Huntsville. At Bob Jones, 952 yards. Then you got Gage Davis from Florala, 927 yards. He's number 5 in the state. Number 6 is Charles Skipper from Wetumpka with 908 yards. Number 7 is Mason Elam from Northridge High School with 907 yards. Number 8 is Max Fowler, quarterback from UMS Wright with 906 yards. Number 9 is Sam Lawler from Leeds High School with 898 yards. And number 10 is Holden Pollock from Carroll Ozark with 890 yards.
When the last time UMS had a quarterback in the top 10 in the past?
That's what I'm saying, man. He gonna be somewhere on that Mount Rushmore next year. He gonna be on that next year. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all a. I see Jeff fell off. I'm gonna give y'all a replay of the intro one. I'm telling you, man, it's a good intro for this week. All these are highlights from last week's game. I want y'all to check them out real quick.
Robertson, the Spartans will keep it on the ground.
And right up the middle with a huge hole. P.J. Brown across midfield. Will they catch him? Brown inside the 20-10. Big chance for Hillcrest to put a stop to what had been a promising drive for Vestavia. Taft lines up, takes the snap, and he's going to follow his blockers. Left side, first down, and more. Taft on his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vestavia.
What a great job by this offensive line to get in there to get a good push.
Meadows, he's got that in the corner. He's going down there right side. He stutter steps. He's still up. He's still up. He got on the balls.
Cameron Meadows for real one for Moody.
Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And that is an attitude play call and an attitude run.
With same personnel.
Floyd, end zone, going for Coke. He's got it. Touchdown.
That's old boy from Hewitt, Twinsville. Viger shut down in the 7-on-7.
This time Boyd gonna take, run a counter. He's got a hole. He's gonna have his first down and more. 25-30. It's the foot race. Midfield 40, 30, 20, 10. Nobody's gonna catch Taylor Boyd. Touchdown.
And this call from Montgomery here. That shit look like practice, you know what? That shit look like practice. Man. Viger got to put their stats in. Viger got to put their stats in. Big Daddy. Tell you.
Yeah, they got to put the stats in. Roy usually be on there.
I don't know. Everybody the head coach now. I don't know. I saw Jack on the sideline helping coach with the JV today. It's a good time to be here. Man, we got to get them stats in, man. And putting in a couple kids' stats don't get your kids on the All-American team. And then my thing, man, you got a Max Prep All-American on your team. So that should be the motivation for you to put your stats in.
Okay.
You see the results, having kids on there. But don't worry. I can tell you who is the number one sack leader in the state of Alabama. There he is right there. You ain't gotta put no stats in. Westwood Christian got theirs in, and he got 6 sacks already this season. And he ain't played the second half. I'm gonna tell you what the coach sent me. And boy, he gonna shock you what he told me. He said he's only played 9 snaps in the second half the whole season.
God damn.
He got 6 sacks. Ain't hardly done in the second half.
Shit. When they play Coosa Christian?
I don't know, man. I gotta pull up their schedule. I'm glad you said that. I gotta follow them too. I got to follow them on Max Pro. I gotta get all their updates the rest of the year. Holly Pond shocked me too, man. Holly Pond a good team too.
No, where that's at?
That's up there.
That's
up in North Alabama by Huntsville.
Okay.
Yeah. Westwood Christian over there. Let me follow them. Hold on. Good stuff. Yeah, gotta follow them. They 3-0. They ain't played with 3 games now. Oh, I forgot to tell you that part. They won 44-7 against Glencoe. They beat Sachs 42-6, and they beat Locust Fork 53-7. This week they play Piedmont. Both of them undefeated. Yeah, they play Piedmont. They're in the same region with Piedmont.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, we gonna be hey y'all, we just gained us another big game. I'm telling you. We just hey, y'all keep sending the stuff into us. Y'all, I love this statewide still one. I swear I would have never them in Holly Pond. I wouldn't I don't even know what Holly Pond at. Hold on, let me I'm finna follow them too. The kid listed as a running back one, but he's the quarterback. But he's getting recruited as a running back. So they listed him as a running back, but he's the quarterback. Boston Gibbs. They run the green. Yeah. And they green and white. Somebody them color, boy. Be somebody them color. Holly Pond, Alabama. If you know where it's at, I don't know. I'm telling you, tell me. I'm finna follow them the rest of the season. They in region 3. Region 8. 3A region 8. They in 3A region 8. Let's see some of the teams they in there with. Fife. They're in the same region with Fife. They played Cleveland in the last game. The team that played after Viger played that year in the state championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, they played Cleveland in the last game of the year. But y'all, they lost to Appalachian 25-0. They beat Hansville 74-41. They beat Sylvania 24-21, and they beat Brindley Mountain 60-12 last week. They play Geraldine, another name school, this week, so that's a big game. That's another big game. Geraldine, one of those pretty good teams up there out of North Alabama as well. They undefeated. Yeah, Geraldine undefeated. Yeah, they're in the same region with Fife. Westbrook. Let me find out where Westbrook. Who in the region with them. Should I follow them? Man, it's gonna be hard to find. Westbrook, they're in 3A region 6. They're in there with Piedmont, Glencoe, Walter Wellburn, Weaver. All them good teams. Shit, the whole damn region good. Locust Fork, Pennington, Ohatchee, and Sachs. You know, Sachs right there in Anniston. But ever since Anniston been winning, a lot of the kids that normally go to Sachs go to Anniston now. Anniston like the HBCU up there now. So a lot of them stats could be very legit. My nephew led 16 sacks last year. He missed 4 games. It's not the point, Dooney, that they're accurate. It's the point some schools ain't put theirs in yet. And there's gonna be some drastic changes once those teams do put their stats in. You know, you might have somebody at the bottom go all the way to the top because they put all the stats in. I know Viger running back, he definitely gonna be at the top when they put his stats in.
Yeah.
Let's see who the leading rushers are in the state. See if we on that. Let's see who leading the state in rushing. That's gonna be interesting right there, just to see who leading the state in rushing. Randolph County running back Maurice Winston, 948 yards in 3 games.
Damn.
You don't play them. God, no. Braden Gilliard, from Appalachian has 872 yards. Takius Wallace from is this Bullock? No, yeah, Bullock County, 820 yards. Nick Price Jr. from North Jackson, 779 yards. He's number 4. From Fairview High School, Jake Harper, 733 yards. From Patrician Academy, Ethan Carr, 663 yards. From Celigent, John Will Spruwell, 616 yards. He's number 7. Who is this? Red Bay, 598 yards. A lot of the AISA teams in here. But Noah Moss from down here, he got 581 yards so far this season. I'll be glad when everybody put their stats in. You follow got a couple kids on here. Jalen Wright, 491 yards. And you follow running out that traditional I formation. They run the triple option. They run the veers and everything. Jason Todd Jr., 424 yards. I don't know if they got all his stats in. Oh, that's just for 2 games. They ain't got but 2 game stats in for JC Todd. So he might have way more than that. Robertsdale, Michael Hardy, 382 yards.
Damn.
Robertsdale. Pike Road got a kid on here, Mike Jones, 410 yards. Most of everybody throwing the ball. Most of everybody throwing it. But yeah, I know this kid got way more than everybody. He had 280 yards and 7 touchdowns in that game. But then he's 74. Damn, but just imagine, man, some people don't score 7 times in a year. He scored 7 in a game. That's crazy. Davis Barnett, man, another showcase kid. Man, tell you, man, push come to shove. One thing, and everybody's like, man, they keep talking about, man, these are proven kids, y'all. It ain't like when they leave there, we say, oh, man, them kids can't play. No, we be waiting on them to go to their school and perform so we can say that they play. And, it's still some kids, the jury's still out on some kids right now. We waiting on them to break our game. All we do is waiting on to break our game. My thing is this, man. I'm gonna say this: if you're around kids, if your kid is around kids that getting offers and they not, they need to change up something. It's something that needs to change in order for them to get those offers. They might have to block a little bit more. It probably ain't necessarily in the stat column. It just might need to be better teammates. Body language tell the story. A college coach can tell if you hating on a kid, even if you hanging with them. I'm gonna say that again. A college coach can tell if a kid is a hater by their body language. So that's why a lot of them coaches be wanting y'all to go on their campus. Some of y'all need to stay the hell away until you get some offers. Stop showing up at some of these folks' schools. Spend that time working on your craft. I still be seeing kids taking field trips. The crazy part about it, one, I was sitting there going through the list that On 3 sent me. EJ Gale's on that list from Viger. Y'all, EJ ain't played a snap this season.
Nope.
He's still one of the top 100 players in the state. I'm gonna say that again for the people all the way in the back in the corner. EJ Gales ain't played one snap this season, and he's still regarded as one of the top players in the entire state of Alabama. Casey Myers, the quarterback from Auburn, he ain't even played the last 2 games. Still considered one of the top 100 players in the state of Alabama. So my thing is this, man. Just forget the recruiting side. Because some of y'all gonna make y'all team lose trying to do something. Some of the teams that's winning, the reason why the kids who y'all trying to get the ball to not getting no offers, because the college coaches see it. And y'all, it's several schools down here looking like they trying to force these kids to get all these stats, and them college coaches still ain't gonna budge because it ain't coming to them natural. So, man, y'all just keep winning, man. Just keep winning, man. Keep it. If you're a team, man, distribute the ball to all the players. Best thing to do.
Okay.
Let me pull up that list. Well, I'm gonna go through that list and count how many players on that list for Mobile or Baldwin County.
Man.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because we need to know, because it might cause some people to think, oh man, they getting slept on. But man, there's some good players on that damn list. I'm talking about one I just spent damn near the whole day watching the videos of some of them kids from this year. And I'm so good. Just like I said, the only 2 kids I seen on the list so far, they haven't really played a lot of snaps, is Casey Myers and EJ Gales from Vibe. Only 2 that I've seen so far. It might be some more, but I don't know. Those are the ones that I just knew off the top of my head that I've seen in the past. Let me open it up. And some of the people, some of y'all gonna go looking for the list. That's not the updated list. You waste your time looking at the old list. They got the new list. That's why we doing the Super 100 mid-season. They not gonna update till after we put our list up. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting though. Yeah, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. We got a bunch of kids on.
Oh shit.
10 is a lot by itself. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 15 right there. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19. Damn. Well, I'll tell you, boy, we ain't no joke down here. 19, 20, 21. That's 21. Oh, one more list. Damn, it's another page. Oh, damn. 1. Hold on. Go to the top of this list. 1. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's him. April. It's definitely him. 1, 22, D-Mark, 23, 24, 25.
God damn.
Damn. Y'all, 25 of the top 100. It's so crazy. God. That did include the Jackson kids. That did include JT Barlow from Hillcrest Evergreen. 25 kids. That's too crazy. Tell you, man, it's an outstanding time to be here, man. They not giving that to the mom and pop media either. They gonna question how they want to. They ain't gonna get it. These people deal directly with us too much for us not to have these lists, y'all. That's all I'm saying about that. I go Case of Miles right there. Benjamin Russell got a linebacker one. Caleb Spivey.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they got a linebacker up there. Talking about it. Yeah. It ain't just Kingston Prayer, Big Good, and Morgan. Shit, them folks loaded. Parker got some kids too, y'all.
Yeah. Fuck ain't Clay.
You know, everybody talking about the kids that's playing right now for Viger, but I damn near forgot EJ was on that damn list. Y'all take the highest rated kid in the state of Alabama. Sedarian Morgan is number 2. EJ Crowell is number 3. Zion Gibson from Gaston City is number 4. Landon Duckworth is number 5. I don't want nobody to get confused now, because some of y'all be thinking, this person. I'm giving y'all straight from the horse's mouth. Who the top 5 players in the class of 2026 are. Gunnar Rivers is not the number 1 player in class of 2027 either. Let me go down. I'm just gonna give the top 5 2027. Some of y'all gonna be shocked. Donovan Moore, 6'4", 280-pound defensive lineman, is the number 1 player in the class of 2027. Chicken is number 2. Gunnar Rivers is number 3. You remember the kid from Central Phoenix City one who I profiled?
Central Phoenix, which one?
The big D lineman.
Yeah.
Jatori Williams.
Yeah.
6'5", 302. He's number 4 in the class of 2027. And Jalen Scott from Williamson. Damn, boy, we got 3 in the top 5.
God damn.
Jalen Scott is number 5. Trent Seaborn, number 6. I'm gonna go ahead and get that whole list. Braden Gordon from Montgomery Cadden, number 7. Barack Willis from Moody, number 8. Cam Pritchett, number 9. And Elijah Brown, number 10. Those are all the ones I'm gonna give out. Oh, they got McGaskin down. He down here at the bottom. Yeah, he failed in that poll. Will Abrams on here from St. Paul.
Okay, yeah.
EJ Gill's on here. Ben Thompson got a slew of kids on here, y'all. Ooh, y'all don't mess with Thompson. Minor High School got a kid on here. Defensive end, 6'5", Marquise Evans. He's on that list. I'm gonna move over to 2028 real quick. Talk about that crew. Kingston Prayer, number 1. Nehemiah McCreary from Maplesville, linebacker, 6'3", 220-pound, number 2 in the 28 class. Kylan Johnson, cornerback, 5'10", 165 from Coosa Christian. Blunt gonna see him next week. He's number 3. Hold on, this thing is. Kylan Johnson, number 3. Dedrick Kimbrough, the 6'2", 180-pound wide receiver, is number 4. And Chris Davis. You remember Chris Davis? Who they left out last year?
Yeah.
They fixed it this year. He's number 5 from Hewitt Trustville. And then DeMarcus Dale Brown is number 6. Lee Steele from Orange Beach is number 7. Well, I call out that whole list because there ain't that many of them. Cortez Hudson, wide receiver from Huntsville, is number 8. Dale Blackman from BC Wright. Another kid ain't played it down this year. is number 9, and Sam Solly, Gaston City quarterback, is number 10. It's still about 5 or 6 more kids on that list.
That's crazy.
But they y'all the top 10. So we could announce it today, but you know what I'm saying? The Super 100, it's still got like 3-4 more spots. I'm gonna go back to 26. I think it's some more kids on that 26 list. Go back to shit. That list. Y'all just let it all out Monday. And y'all, this is why, man, me and Warren, man, we tell y'all these things because we don't want y'all sitting around here worrying about it. And some of y'all gonna do it anyway. And all you gonna do is have your kid in disarray. Let me get down here to DJ Brockton. Damn, I just said he was on the list. Damn. DJ Brockton on the list. Top 2026 kid. JJ Bush.
I know Sean Spencer on there.
Sunshine on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit. See, we talking. We might as well just go tell all that. We gonna tell it. Juice Gordon. I'm just naming the kid from down here real quick. Keegan Chapman. Now that's who got on the list this year, y'all. That's an addition. That's on the updated list. You ain't gonna find him nowhere, so don't go looking for him. Amari Towns, the tight end from Southside Selma. He's on here, boy.
Damn.
Southside Selma got a couple kids on here. He's 6'6", 220.
God damn, Selma be having them goddamn Giants.
Telling you. Cameron Mallory, the D tackle from Moody, he on here. Let me keep going. Who is Darian Kirksey? That's the tight end?
From where?
Go show us. I think that's the kid that went back. He was from Gulfport. I think he went back to Gulfport. Caleb Morris, he on here. JT Barlow on here. Jermaine McCree on here. Coach Ophir got a safety on here. Oh, Jeff. Let me let Jeff in. Yeah. Who is this? Oh, that's DJ Brown. He on there.
Man, Davis looks like he's filling out a little bit, man. Looks like he got taller.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Pyro got a couple kids on here, man. Dante Bush.
Okay.
Dante Bush on here.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Man, y'all better stop. Noah Mouse on here. E.J. Williams from Daphne on here.
Okay.
Javale Fredericks, the big lineman on here. Katora Marion from Baker on here. Yeah, man, it'll be hard as hell for you to make this.
Man, it feel like this shit ain't showing no love.
Shondell Harris.
Okay, that go DB. Okay, I was gonna say.
Shondell Harris on here. Aiden Schamberger. God. He didn't make the ball.
Both kids.
Man, y'all better stop. I'm telling you. Man, that jump be crazy, man. It jump be crazy. The kids sometimes you least expect be the main ones that these people like, y'all. And Y'all, this has nothing to do with Icon Sport when we say Super 100. These are the top 100 kids by the national ratings. National ratings. It has nothing to do with what we come up with. And y'all, the crazy part about that, some of the kids that's on here won't even make the Super 100, but they'll make the Dawg Pound.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, just because I'm calling out your name don't mean that they're going you gonna be on the Super 100, but you definitely be on the Dawg Pound if you don't make the Super 100. So don't say KT did KTA did nothing. I'm just calling out who on the list. You ain't got to do that. Who else on this list? From down here, hold on, refresh this shit. A lot of kids in here. Phoenix City got, they go Shondell Harris. Okay, Aiden Schoenberger. Phoenix City got a kid. Brody Jones from St. Michael's is on here. Devon Young from Theodore is on here. Who is Tricarius Collier from Mayor G. Montgomery?
Mm-hmm. What position?
Cornerback. Michael Bowens from W.S. Neal is on here. Park Glaze from Fairhope is on here. Caleb Messner from Cottage Hill Christian is on here. Most of these folks probably gonna be Dawg Pound. Yeah, I'm just calling out the 2026 kids. Down here, let's get national. Will Cooper from Fairhope is on here. No Monroe Parton and all them on there. Tank and all them they on there. Nicholas Hampton, that's the tight end from Gulf Shore. He on here. Kid don't be doing shit. Jackson Williams, the big lineman from Faith Academy. He on here. They can't win a game. Aaron Moore from BC Rain on here. Ladarius Moore from BC Rain on here. And that's it, y'all. Bunch of kids getting recognition, y'all, for the hard work, dedication. Y'all just let it all out Monday here on the show. We talking on recruiting tonight. It looked like put that on Super 100. Getting ready for the Super 100 and the Dawg Pound. That's gonna be interesting. Land schedule. Y'all land schedule got harder. I watched Carver Montgomery every game this year. They good. They good.
Yeah, good.
So 3 of the last 4 games for Sierra-Land gonna be great tests. They get a bye week before they play Theodore. To semi bye week. But yeah, that go the picture I'm talking about. Now we got 4 Max Prep All-Americans. Well, there's more than that, but these are the top ones. So we need to. I think Tank ranked like number 23 overall, y'all, in the country.
Damn.
Darren Morgan from Denver Russell ranked number 24, right behind him. Yeah, I love it, man. I know some people be like, man, y'all, that's what we have to go by. And 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 I guess I'll go ahead and let everybody know one. A lot of these kids, y'all done seen us submit these same names last year for the Super 77s and all that, y'all. Y'all, these kids, Dawg Pound. Some of these kids was in the Dawg Pound last year.
Yeah.
That's on this same list, y'all. I just went through. So being on a Dawg Pound ain't bad. Tell you. You just so happen to make the Dawg Pound, boy, you good as hell. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Dog pound lightly. It's real dogs.
For real. So, right outside of this one church town.
Be dad for a little while there, but I tell you what, every one of those kids that I was watching earlier, even from some of those, those Christian schools, they passed the eye test, man. That's a big deal with college football. So, and at the higher levels. So, I mean, you're looking at thinking like when you hear the name of some of these schools and, you want to kind of shrug it off at first. Like I tried to tell you last night on the show, they play football all over the state, and kids grow up in every little town wanting to see if they're working harder than somebody else.
Some of y'all need to be trying to get West Alabama offers.
Oh, that would be my top man to go get coached by that staff. All those guys with all that NFL. I don't know if there's a staff
West Florida.
with that much experience of college and pro football players as coaches, man.
McNeese State offers.
UWS is a great program. Plenty of D2 natties last couple of years, man.
Leave them D1 schools alone for now, man.
What is
Go
up there?
get
Like
your
the
numbers on
Robbins?
D2 and move up to D1.
Like Carson Newman, Tusculum, like some of those schools.
Let me pull up the D2
Tennessee
top
State's
25.
got a good program. A lot of guys make it out of there. I tell you, somebody used to recruit Mobile hard. Middle Tennessee State.
They do.
Okay, there you go. I thought they still had like a little connection. Just for some people, that might be bigger than you think it is. It may work out with you quite nice there. May not even have to stay there, but.
Let me name some of these schools, man. Y'all gonna have to start looking at them, man, for real. Y'all kids gonna get left out, man. It is what it is. You can get mad, sad, hit a flip dip. I saw somebody got a Georgetown offer. It won't be bad to get a Georgetown offer. Some of y'all might need to be trying to call Michael Vick and go play at Norfolk State. Murray State, Indiana State, Illinois State. Ain't no wrong with going to play at them schools, y'all. Let me see. Mercer, Furman, UT Chattanooga, East Tennessee State, Sanford, Wofford, VMI, Western Carolina. Ain't no wrong with them schools. Nicholls State, Lamar, Southeastern Louisiana.
Yeah, man, y'all all need to be going to that camp since you're in middle school.
Telling you, Northwestern State, Stephen F. Austin, East Texas A&M. They just played Florida State. That ain't no good. I mean, that ain't no bad look. I know some of y'all probably think that we just joking. But no, man, it's real. It's real right now. I ain't gonna even hold you up.
Play and maybe have a chance to move, be a portal player, or or you just want to go somewhere and be Rudy.
Still just said be Rudy.
Jim just said the gonna be Rudy.
Dude, that's what most of them end up being. They can say what they want to, but by the time you get done watching them and everything, and you're just like, damn, I mean, you just like keep falling down the depth chart. They're bringing in young worm shit freshmen, and you're just falling off. I mean, the truth of the matter about it is, like,
West
a
Florida
lot of
ranked
the
number
kids
3 in
don't
the
work
country, y'all.
out. Only you got to be really good.
West Florida ranked number 3, y'all.
Right.
That's it from down here.
Here they didn't do real good, but man, y'all remember how fast they really like made that program? It was crazy.
But you gotta realize, man, they done won the national championship and been to the national championship.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, but how, like kind of like Spanish Fort when it was kind of reminds you of the way Spanish Fort happened, like where it started off, you were kind of like, and then all of a sudden it was just like, oh my gosh, dude, they just won the whole thing.
But everybody see Murphy formula has ran out. Murphy was getting kids throughout the whole city of Mobile. That stopped. Spanish Fort pipeline for Mobile stopped. I just wonder what would happen if Mobile got smart and built a new high school, and stop losing kids to Saraland. What if the Mobile County School kids stop going to Saraland? Type deal.
Do something like that, like condense something into like a mega school.
I don't know, man. Baker ain't the answer.
No.
Baker got too many damn kids to be that damn soft to move to a 4A school, Jackson.
And ain't they still talking about building a school almost like in the middle of MGM and Baker?
Yeah. They already got the
land. That's gonna mess both those schools up possibly. We could be looking at 5A football for all three of them or something.
And then, okay, you build that school, but you're going to have to send the kids that don't live in Sims there when when Sims open up their high school.
Right, yeah.
It's coming.
Wilbur kids and everybody on the line, like it's just going to get crazy.
And then my thing with the math situation in Mobile, don't be surprised if Mobile get a city schools. Spiro said tonight his kids attend public school. So you think he gonna keep allowing them to go to Mobile County public schools? Come on, man. Sure.
And then not only that, but with the way they're proving that you can make the grades at Mobile County Public School System and get great scholarships and the ACT scores. I mean, look at Davidson, and Baker's not too far behind.
I'm gonna tell you this: if Sims was smart, Sims would break away from Mobile before December. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. Saying that we're gonna start our own school system next year and get classified. Ooh, but there'll be a 4A school coming in.
Yeah, man, could you imagine if they just had like at least half the talent they got now, but in 4A? Oof.
Because nobody would have to leave.
Yeah, they built a great reputation for themselves, so they'd keep getting kids. They'd almost have to be turning kids away, or they'd just eventually they'd move up.
Nah, Mobile had to build that new school.
I want to make a joke and say they already have a school in the middle. It's just out of the way from the direction y'all want to put it in. It's at Faith Academy.
Faith Academy would be happy as hell if they open up a new school.
Oh yeah. One of our showcase kids, I think he scored 3 tutties the other night.
Who?
Running back for Faith.
No.
Yes, sir. He his
That's the night
algorithm.
boy, ain't it?
Yeah.
No.
Yep, he looked real good and looked like he put on a little bit more muscle since the showcase.
No, Brandon, you don't get it. Bear G, the number 2 largest school in the state of Alabama. So that, you know, they got the number 2 best players. I can tell you that. They got a bunch of them, though. They got a bunch of good players.
Yeah, things, they love change. It seems like there's going to be something drastic's got to happen. They've been trying to make some little drastic changes here and there. At some point they got to sit there with their money and go, we built these football stadiums and split everything up and made, everybody happy for a minute. But what are we going to do to compete? To make sure that we stay, at the cutting edge. The only way you're going to be able to do that is to try to compete. It ain't just with Scholars Bowls and those ACT scores. You got to have almost like a mega team. You're going to have to build something. Shut some other stuff down. Make a middle school, or shut some of these elementary schools down. Give the elementary the middle school, and then especially if it's newer, and then high school become a middle school. I can sell this land to some companies.
Brandon, the number 3 ranked team in Mississippi. Number 2 is 7A.
Damn.
They number 2 and 7A over there.
Who they got this week? I know
They play Clay Chalkville.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Come on, Clay Chalkville, bring it home. Yeah.
Actually, Brandon undefeated. They lost the Jamboree game. Mississippi had Jamboree. Mississippi about 30 years behind those guys. I want y'all to understand that. We light years ahead of them when it comes to football. Mississippi boy, sophomore ain't playing. Boss in certain schools. Boy, you look like you be committed to crime. But you say something about playing varsity. Some of them people out of Mississippi. Boy, you be committed.
Whoever the coach is at most of them schools over there, you don't have to have no worries. That's his show.
Oh yeah, they got no worries.
That's his show. And hey, if the principal makes him mad enough, somebody gonna probably get them fired.
So,
that's how much pull that guy's got over there. When they told him whatever you want, coach, they meant it.
BC Rain Williamson, man. What's y'all thoughts on that game?
Williamson by 30 plus. I don't know. Somebody said something made some sense earlier. I don't think it's gonna be that much. That's a backyard football game. So I think it might be close. All them kids know each other.
Let me look at BC Ryan's schedule. 34-20 versus Hillcrest. 27-23, 39-20 against UMS, 42-11 against Alberta last.
Kind of like college sometimes when a good player leaves or whatever. Do you think that they got the Williamson just doesn't seem like they really lost any kids. It seemed like some of their younger kids are still there, got another year, bigger, faster, stronger. And I just don't know if, has BC Rain in the last 2 years lost a lot of, which some were juniors at one time, but now 2 classes, but lost a lot of senior leadership off the last 2 seasons. And those are hard shoes to fill.
I looked at Williamson, though. Williamson got a bunch of small players in stature now. They got, you can tell they've been on the weights. They strong, but they small.
I will say this: a lot of their kids. It reminds me of some of the teams I had at the end when I was coaching, man. But it's almost like some of these kids are fearless. They hit with everything they got from behind those pads, like they're running through a brick wall. Or they'll go. I noticed this about some of those small receivers Williamson has. They're not afraid to go across the middle and get hit and catch the football. At least not anybody they've played so far. They sure weren't against. Who's that always? Wayne County. They sure wasn't against Wayne County.
BC Ryan played Williamson. Then they got a bye week, and then they play LaFleur, Central, Faith Academy, Viger. Viger, they last region game. And then they end the season at Davis. Yeah.
Faith Academy, LaFleur, and Viger. That's kind of. I don't give anybody really a good chance until it's like 3rd or 4th round of the playoffs for even, or whoever they're seated up with. Excuse me, depending on the region. At first, but I mean, you're a number 1 ranked team. They look like they're just bigger, faster, stronger than they're just out more athletic. I mean, UMS gave them all that they could, and it's just, man, I even tried to see after watching him a couple of times early last year, especially even against Central before he even went in at quarterback. Man, I think Dylan Jackson last year, he just had a bad luck on. That kid probably had more called back touchdowns than anybody I'd ever seen. There were some games I watched 2 of his, but it would be like, a hold, a legal man downfield. Like, it'd just be something, well, it ain't like nothing him and the quarterback did, but it's just kind of like, well, can't count it, it's coming back. But, if those things wouldn't have happened during that play, man, that kid's stats last year at receiver, like, before he ever even had to play quarterback, you'd have thought he had about a whole season. And then for him to come in and do everything he did at quarterback, real high football IQ, real athletic football player. He could play for me any day. He's a dog. The thing about it is too, last year a couple of times I think they kind of thought, that maybe he wasn't the man, or they were looking at like a kid with more stature on the outside. But I mean, now it's like a lot of people know the ball's coming his way, but it's almost like, even though they were talking about running the option with Georgia Southern on the Nick Saban, but it's like you can't stop it. It's almost like you cannot stop him really. If you do, it's probably not going to be all game. And then he's just going to open it up for somebody else.
Well, what undefeated team can't afford to start losing right
now? Mayor G.
I think St. Paul.
That's another one.
What about the wrong game, like, say, St. Michael's to Jackson?
Well, that's That's an interesting thing. Now, what?
You see what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like if Jackson doesn't lose any more this year, hurt them if they beat
I think Jackson gonna have a couple more tougher games than they
St.
did
Michael.
last year.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they gonna lose, but I'm just saying people gonna be trying to play with them if it makes sense.
Hey, well, y'all know I've been really impressed just since last year and watching just their off-season training program on a daily. The few times you can see a little insider stuff, from some people going over there watching them practice or just whatever they're doing in the last year or so. Been out there, but man, I just now that EJ's back and after what he did on that Baker and the score, it's just kind of like, man, until you beat them, it's like they still got those bragging rights. So until I see it happen on the field, how could I not say Jackson by one?
I still think off of coaching though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to out, and he's probably been now.
Let me look at W.S. Neal's schedule. W.S. Neal is a physical team. Oh no.
I know they're one of the teams where you wonder if it comes down to their quarterback actually having to make some big time passes. Are they the type of team that they're going to be able to do that in some clutch moments?
W.S. Neal got a tough 3 games to end the season. Jackson, Mobile Christian, and T.R. Miller.
Dang.
Even though T.R. Miller not a region game, but just to end the season, just to even make it to the playoff.
And you know what I mean, Warren, and especially when you move, especially 6 and 7, real hard to run the football and have a game manager to win a championship. There's usually going to become some game where your quarterback's going to have to find a way to, make some precision passes and clutch moments. And that's the way that it's just, do you have that kind of kid? And, will it be a luck thing or is he a real good quarterback? You're at the position.
St. Michael played Jackson and then Mobile Christian back to back. Yeah. They played Scammia County out of Atmore this week.
Hey, when Warren loved y'all against Baker, he picked you. Brandon told about you hate us or something. I said, man, he loved y'all against Baker. He picked you. He even said EJ scored the first play of the game. I want to be like, Warren's Nostradamus tonight.
Brandon know that Brandon he on that coaching staff.
Oh, yeah, we're all playing, man. But I mean, you were the one guy that was like, you were like,
She made me tell you my damn pick when I thought about EJ.
Yeah.
Brandon don't understand what I'm saying.
I was talking with a guy Sunday, and he was talking about Jackson. He said, once this wave, Jackson got a wave of talent right now. And if they don't capitalize on the wave of talent, they ain't gonna never win again. Like they winning now. It's dominant. Where they just show up and be the better team until the game over. But
man, I mean, just the roster they had for this one season, last year, but committed to North Carolina right now and other schools. I'm got all the kids that are big time recruits from Jackson. But especially even EJ and Landon Duckworth. When are you going to have the number one dual threat in some rankings and then the number one running back in some people's rankings be on the same team? That's never going to happen again, probably. And on a 4A football team. in Alabama. I mean, like that's history. These guys, they're an historical team.
They got some studs.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I've loved watching them. What's kind of sad now, man, and y'all already know this. We might as well just say it, man. I remember when Landon came up to McIntosh and was the best quarterback as an 8th grader, going in to be the 9th grade starter at Jackson, and now his career's. This is gonna be the last year we watch him play, man.
Oh yeah.
And that just feels like that. I mean, like, man, it feels like we just went up there and coach was over there and good. And I mean, like, see, but a lot's done happened since then. So it's just kind of like, man, a lot can happen in 4 seasons, man. Goes by fast.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, man, and with those kids, it's gonna, especially they went back to back. It happened with my brother and then with Baker baseball 05-06. It's like the emotions just hit you because it's just like, man, we did it, but we're never gonna play on the same field together again. And basically, we grew up our whole life playing football. Either some of us go play college or whatever, but we're all never gonna play football together again. Enjoy every moment, man. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like Friday Night Lights.
Oh yeah.
Warren's KT, I bet there's at least once every day you're just like, man, I'll put that helmet on right now. Just one play.
And I stand up, my knees pop, goddamn, but they gonna like, nah, fuck it.
I hear you.
Shit. Hey, I might be able to line up on the D line. Y'all line up, goddamn.
You gonna get them lined up.
Look, hey, you ain't gotta never worry about me losing. Getting upfield.
Hey, I line up a safety right now, boy. If the quarterback see me open up, he gonna know, goddamn, that's it. I can't turn the other way. So anything behind me, you got me, goddamn.
I was just gonna line you up in a wide 9 and send you on a blindside blitz, Warren.
Man,
you can put me in a wide 10 you want to. It ain't gonna make no damn difference.
One time.
Look, all I can do is get my hand up and give me a tip.
Yeah.
All I can do is get a tip on the ball. I watched Wilson today though, man. The line kind of smaller than usual, and they run a lot of screens and stuff. You know, they can get out there in that space. Big D lines like Central Clay. Who else in the South? Eufaula got a big D line. They gonna give them problems. Wilson went to a lot of foot-to-foot splits, and I'm just you know me, I'm just talking playoffs. I ain't worried about the regular season. Regular season always take care of itself, but it's gonna be interesting once they get in that playoff.
Yeah.
You know, playing great teams back to back. And boy, they get practice. They play UMS and Viga back to back weeks.
Yeah. Now, I seen way better offensive play calling this year.
Oh yeah.
As far as identity, if you get AJ a pocket in time, AJ accurate as fuck.
Yeah.
He had some good passes against Wayne County, man. He threaded the needle a couple of times on some slants.
Well,
I was impressed. Well, I mean, he's really improved.
He had a lot of touch passes against Central Nail, like.
Oh yeah. He was throwing a couple curl routes.
Yeah.
You know, a little out route. Where only the receiver could catch it with one hand. Or one of them touchdowns. Boy, he banged one in past the safety when KD scored, Key Dawg, when he scored that touchdown.
Yeah, across the middle in the end zone.
Yeah. When he threw that ball out there and said, just shook his head. Shit, I can't do that. It's just like what Sammy Dunn threw that ball to Dylan.
Man, Sammy been throwing them seam routes in, man. That's his favorite guy there. He'll eat a safed up, but you know how to look your ass off and zip that motherfucker in there.
Exactly what he did, too. He zipped the hell out of that ball in there. What are you talking about sending the damn what city is Trump talking about sending the troops?
Oh man, I forgot about that. I watched that.
Birmingham and Montgomery.
Well, I knew he was going to Memphis. Oh well, then that's only a matter. Well, they
Damn,
just ain't made it to us yet.
taking Birmingham and Montgomery. God dog. They say Mobile been quiet since the election going on.
Was this a what?
Since the election going on.
Oh yeah. When's that finalized, KT? I don't know nothing about all that. Right?
It's that song. Yeah.
Pretty soon. Who's the favorite? Anybody know?
Oh, that's next Tuesday.
It'd be so funny when you ask a bitch to fuck, but she know you got a girlfriend, so she hit you.
Oh boy. Oh. One, two. This show here, boy.
You ain't gotta speak on everything you know, bro. I'm being honest, bro. Just because you know something, don't mean you gotta speak on it, bro. Lay low and play slow. Act like you do. That's all you gotta do, act like you don't. And then the moment you act like you don't, you don't finesse the whole system, on God.
Man, that's so funny. That man that came on the scene and took over. That man said, "You better apologize."
I tell you, man, that dude, he's hilarious. He did take over. There you go, and keep putting out more content, man. We're usually gonna keep getting hit even harder.
Well, Kendra Abel, Player of the Week, First and 10 Ventures, Offensive Player of the Month.
See, he got one. I see Chicken got one. I see Sammy Dunn got one.
Man, I tell you. I don't know. Oh, Chicken with the Defensive Player of the Month.
Yeah.
They need to put his damn stats in the damn thing. Oh.
Man, he might not even make the All American just because of the stupid stuff. They need to get his stat in. Like, that's just, come on, man.
Well, I see the flow to the high vice. Shit. Flo had them varsity players playing that JV game today. We gotta get some reps.
Who played the varsity old school today? I like that. Who did that?
LaFlo?
That's what I thought.
Shit.
I tried to tell that to a dad at Cottage Hill. I was like, back in my day, it didn't matter if you started varsity. If you wasn't a senior Monday minute, that was like a scrimmage. They expected you to go out there and be all world in that game.
I think
I'm gonna
Viger go ahead.
Go ahead.
Don't Viger got two kids sitting there playing JV that'll probably be starting?
Who on the JV?
Nah, it was one kid, boy. He taught. I know he varsity or should be varsity. He got to be ineligible right now. Number 6.
That's the kid from Faith Academy.
It might be. I don't know him. Well, he it's 2 of them, 6 and 18.
Oh,
They wasn't your regular JV player.
Viger won too.
Yeah, Viger beat UMS, I think, like 24-12.
Okay. Damn, Viger Schoolboy still talking. Damn. I think it's safe to say we can leave Jack alone. Jack a seasoned coach now.
Man, Jackson on that motherfucker undefeated #1 in the state. Jack,
Number 1 in the state.
what can you say to him?
Okay, nobody say nothing to him or about him.
You're probably going to get Coach of the Year from somebody else.
You know the crazy, y'all. You know the crazy part about it. Damn, LaFlo let him got away.
Oh, you crazy.
Hey, didn't see her potential, and then she makes it. You know what I'm saying? And she
Oh boy.
turns out to be a 10. She was like a 6.5.
Hey.
Had a little makeover, got her own business going. She's in the magazines, and you didn't think she was all that.
I'll never forget. Well, I had a girl back in the day, but her for won some money from somewhere. And boy, there was a millionaire right after I broke up with her. Damn. 2 more weeks.
Golly, KT.
I could have been right 2 more weeks.
No, dude.
Friday.
You probably have a yacht right now. You wouldn't even need to go on a cruise. You'd be like, no,
Come
we
on.
just go take our boat.
Hey, I tell you the smartest thing Jack did, though. Got him a goddamn offensive coordinator that know how to score points.
Oh, yeah.
That was the most important hire the goddamn in the state.
So it look like all the Viger kids winning all the awards every week. Damn.
That's a scary team, man.
They're loaded with ballers.
You know what though? Warren, it ain't really been that much buzz this year. It ain't no parity. The good teams are the good teams. And when you play a good team, more than likely you gonna lose.
Yeah.
We ain't had no major upsets this year. You know, this week Theodore and St. Paul toss up only because Theodore lost the game. You know, but the way Theodore been playing, St. Paul might be in trouble. And man, you kind of feel sorry for St. Paul because this is all everybody been saying. Man, they got all them kids coming back from last year. You know, but how good are those kids that came back from last year? You can have people coming back. That don't mean that they're good.
Really.
They might be good at making Gatorade. You know, shit. It might be all thing good.
I hate to say it, but a lot of teams besides Saraland in that region they have a few good players, but the rest of the guys on the team are just average high school football players. Just the God's honest truth.
Man, it's gonna be it's interesting, man.
And I know we never really take this into perspective because we're talking so much in a competitive way about these games and at their ceiling and all this with some of it, and a lot of it with the best players. But you got to remember sometimes also, as crazy as it seems, some of these kids, they just want to do good for their high school, and some of them don't even aspire to be a college football player. They just
Man,
want
I'm
to be.
enjoying the moment, man. That
Yeah.
be the thing.
That's their jersey. They know that's the last time they're ever going to wear a jersey. They're like, I know that this is my Alabama, like my school. This is, but I'm just glad I'm starting or something, But they just, then they know they're not a college football player.
Man, Sarah Land beat by 4 today, 30-26. Who Sarah Land played in today? Freshman. 30-26. McGill. Beat McGill 30-26 today.
Wow, that's pretty close.
Yeah, boy. Juice Man. They trying to make Juice Man the AL.com player of the week. It'd be funny though, y'all. It'd be teams like Hillcrest, Evergreen. When them folks start off 0-3, and boy, they'll win one game and win like 12 in a row. You know what I'm saying?
They
The team
are
that
that
been
team. They are literally
man, them
that team.
folks once they figure it out, and be like a train, man.
And they're a little bit better at it in the last 5 or 10 years. But you know who else can be like that sometimes? Demopolis and Eufaula.
Yeah. You definitely want to play them in the playoff. Especially when your defense suspect. And y'all, what's y'all thoughts on that? Having a tough defense during the regular season or having an offense that can score consistently?
Give me an offense that can score.
That's what I'm with too now. I used to be a defensive man myself.
You got to score points. You got to be
Yeah,
able to.
man. Yeah, I'm with that. The reason why I say that is very few defenses that are scoring off of defense. Uh, it was our goal to cause fumbles and get fumble recoveries. I don't be seeing it. I don't see that level of tackling anymore. Well, it's just like the year we beat Alma Bryant, we weren't even trying to tackle Brandon Johnson. The first man was just gonna get that to hold him up, and the second person was gonna try to strip the ball. And man, we made him fumble. I think 4 times in that game, and he ain't fumbled 4 times in his whole career. But it's just the nature of playoffs. That level of uncertainty that a lot of people can't adjust to. You don't know who you playing against. You don't know if your stuff gonna work. But it is what it is. Oh man. Well, it's a lot of kids, man. Lot of kids down here, man. We just found that out with the on 3 list they sent me. We got a lot of kids that can play, man. And the crazy part about it, y'all, we got enough kids down here that can play And if you put them on the same team, they probably would be in the top 5 in the country. You know, and probably could play a national schedule and get away with it. You know, go down there and play it in the car.
I know they don't want to hear it because they're the 2 best schools, and one of them's got a lot of tradition. But could you imagine if just Saraland and Viger were one school?
It used to be. It used to be.
Bro, no one would beat that school right now in America. If you just took the best players from just both those schools, I don't think anybody's got a chance right now.
Saraland versus McGill JV ball game, 20-20 tie.
That sucks.
What McGill got going on over there?
I heard they still have some young talent coming up over there. You know,
all right, Saraland.
Ninth grade. Yeah.
All right, man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be the team. Everybody else beat McGill. All right, now. That's too close.
First half against Daphne, McGill was impressing me. They jumped on them early.
Back this week. I saw him on a visit.
Athletic,
I don't know if he's back.
They got some track speed, coach. I'm telling
you. You know, Miller ain't played the last couple of weeks.
Well, in that first game, he looked good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, breakaway. And he bigger, taller, man. Longer stride.
What's y'all thoughts on that, man? Everybody be talking about the next man up, but it really don't be the next man up.
Yeah, not everywhere. Some people, they, you know.
Who? Show me the team that's next man up around here. I'm talking about the Mobile ball.
Oh, I was just. Some teams answered, like, you know, some people were wondering if Saraland and Viger were really like that. I think they were up to the challenge. I think they've answered. I think that's over with now, though. You're talking about the next team's up.
No, I'm talking about, you know, if a particular player at a particular school get hurt, like Sammy got hurt last year, and they had to move Dylan, and Viger ended up losing because they needed Dylan in the slot rather than playing quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Do it really be the next man up, or we just calling it as a theory for certain positions?
I don't think no top team can lose their quarterback. None of them down here.
Well, so we saw that in the Auburn Opelika game. But Auburn ended up winning that game, though.
You got to have a heck of a backup. He better be, you know, like.
No, Opelika quarterback was hurt that game. I had it confused. Casey Myers did play in that game. Casey Myers did play the quarterback for Opelika. He was out. I went back and looked at the stats. Casey Myers did play in that game. And then, man, you talking about that kid left Pike Road to go to Auburn. You know. Talking about settlement money, $17, $30. What kind of settlement they got? They say the teachers be haters now. Bring back the 50 and older ones, please.
What coach out there doing the most with less to y'all?
Oh, Mobile Christian.
Mm-hmm. That's why we're going.
Cottage Hill.
Yep.
I'd say Cottage Hill when it comes to if you want us to be able to get the offers of winning programs. They've proved that. You need to get over there.
Yep.
Well, you know the thing, y'all. Cottage Hill got 2 nationally ranked players.
But look at some of those other kids. Hey, have you noticed this, dude? Cottage Hill gets a lot of there's kids that you're wondering, you know, like, well, if that kid from Cottage Hill got offered to South and they got another kid to go into UWF, but nobody on my team did, but I go to this big program and I think I'm about as good as that guy, well, how did they get it? You know, and it's like, well, maybe you should just be at Cottage Hill.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Our theory kind of backfired because y'all remember all the years we kept saying, if you ain't playing down here, go to McIntosh. That theory done kind of bagged up, cause now they losing.
It's go to Cottage Hill.
You know, Cottage Hill undefeated too, y'all. Mobile Christian undefeated. Who they play this week? They play Jackson. No, Mobile Christian don't play Jackson this week, dude.
I thought it was this week.
Oh shit, this week they play Jackson in the flow.
Is it not about?
Yeah, Jackson in the flow. Sure do. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when does Jackson play LaFleur?
Next week.
Next week.
Okay.
LaFleur got a bye week.
Josh Reed said, "Come to Leroy." Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, you ain't not lying. Yeah, if I had a kid right now, they might be up there, starting off especially.
That's if you want to win, now.
And Sammy Coates made it. Got another friend of mine played at Duke off one of them championship teams.
Oh, that's who number 6 is for Williamson. Jamarcus Lit. Oh.
From what you got?
Yeah.
On the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said,
yes, sir. Johnny Williams. Used to do some training with him about 11 years ago. And his dad was there even every day, man. Great man.
2027 quarterback Jake Rickman from Fayette County, y'all. Let's pull him up. Let's do a live evaluation. Fayette County. Where the hell is Fayette County? Y'all know what Fayette County is?
Johnny could jump out of the gym, man. Like that guy did box jumps like almost better than anybody ever seen. Seated out the chair. Like springs.
I ain't got all they damn stats.
Oh yes, sir. Great family.
I be feeling sorry for these kids, man. Fayette County, what's y'all record? All at 3-1? 4A Region 5. In the region with them, let's see. Good Hope, Hamilton, Cordova, Kerr, Haleyville, Fultondale, Dawg.
KT, you got coach. Josh Reed says you got a 79-yard touchdown from Friday night.
Oh yeah, he did send me that video. Hang on, let me go get it.
Let's do it. First touchdown of the showcase that day.
That war brought out.
Well, yeah, he scored a 79-yarder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this.
He's a shoe-in first-team All-State. He keeps his momentum up.
Oh yeah, I guarantee.
The biggest thing with him, he gonna be first team All State and win a damn state championship.
Yep, can't get much better than that.
Man, come on. Ain't got no time to play.
That's great on your resume right there. And hey, may have a chance to be the MVP.
So they sent me that video. I knew it was something I was missing. That
receiver, you scored 2 or 3 touchdowns. I mean, it'd be hard not to give it to you.
People's been on that damn commercial. Shit.
Yeah, I almost thought he was.
Well, I tell you, it be too much, man. It be a lot going on. Be a whole lot to keep up with. Here it is, y'all. I think we can talk on it. Yeah, there it is. They dropped the bomb on me, baby. After turning me out, dropped the bomb on me, baby, baby. You dropped the bomb on me after turning
That
me
one deep
out.
ball right there by the Leroy quarterback, that's better than 98% of the kids we have from around here. That one throw.
Damn, man. How far you threw that ball?
That's what I'm saying. And look at the height of the turnover of the ball. Look at the trajectory.
Where did
That
he throw
kid,
it from?
the touch and the velocity was
From the
perfect because
10
Josh didn't even have to
to the
slow down. He
other.
hit him in
Hold
stride,
on,
bro.
man.
Hit him in
10
stride
to the 40,
and
60,
gave him
60
enough
yards.
air for him to see it. Dropped it right in there. Hit him in stride. He doesn't even really slow down. Just yeah, man. That was about as good as it gets. I wouldn't say nothing to that kid hardly. Man, Josh's stride velocity looked great right there, man.
Send me the 80-yarder too, Josh.
Got the 80-yarder, Thomasville. Yeah, look, this man's scoring big touchdowns. He's blowing the top off the
I ain't
league.
gonna think, y'all. We said that shit when that boy left the show. Okay, we do the hell he was finna do.
Yeah.
He already knew he was finna do this shit.
They better be glad we put him on a condensed field like we were playing 7-on-7 because I think if we would have really opened it up, it probably might have been worse for some folks.
Yeah.
Hey, Warren, your 8th grade QB from Saraland looked good last week against UMS. I mean, Mobile Christian.
What?
Excuse me, Mobile Christian.
Somebody give us an update on the
He threw a
8J.
beautiful deep ball a couple of times. But the 7th grade QB so impressive too, man. I mean, it's almost like they don't really look the same, but their game's a lot alike. The other kid's a little bit thicker, but I've seen that kid do some things where it's like, with bad blocking under duress, make some crazy throws where he switched hands and still made like a back shoulder fade to a kid. And I mean, they're just so talented over there, man, right now. Like from 7th grade on up, Saraland, they probably ain't losing around here unless they have a little hiccup game or something, but they're killing it right now in the middle school.
Let's see if he sent the 80-yarder. Man, that jump crazy.
Hey, Warren, what's so crazy is Saraland, even in their middle school program at the skilled positions, their kids are so much bigger than these other teams. Like some of the teams linemen, they may have 1 or 2 linemen that's like comparable, but like I'm talking about skill positions. It's almost like you start looking at the Saraland kids suddenly like, now in years past we were a little bit, kind of more even. Like now it's almost like you're looking at them like, man, what y'all got in the water out here? What you feeding these kids?
Exactly.
And hey, they all have the passing game at Saraland, then they get to play on the high school field. It's just like magic. It's like their confidence is even more through the roof. Like they've been waiting to make a play out there, in front of Coach Kelly. And he watches all the games, including the middle school. He's sitting right up there, in the stands, in a good red seat, lean back, kick back, enjoying the game, watching these kids coming up. And I mean, like, man, their ball skills on the deep ball compared to the other teams and even jump ball situations, you're just sitting there going, and it'll be like a kid that reminds you of like at times where it's like a Hogan or like that year with Brady where he had like Hogan, that was good for a couple of years, that had a good size to him, but a lot of people, you don't think how really good is this guy, but he was clutch. And then, you got the other guys out there, but on any other team, it'd be like, man, this guy's an average receiver.
Yep.
But it don't matter if you think he's some big time dude. The dude's just out there balling on you because he's been putting in the work. And them kids out there, man, they've been putting in the work because you can just tell. So it's gonna continue to be good. They're hard nosed too, mixing it up, playing a little bit of the physical football at times with some a little bit heavier sets, but still a lot of what the high school's doing too. So true feeder program, same concept.
That motherfucker dropped a bomb on your ass.
That was beautiful, man. I
I'm
mean,
gonna
that's
tell you
about as
this.
good as it gets.
I see why Bryson Dixon went to McIntyre. I see why. That damn boy throwing that damn ball. Yeah, that boy, that throwing that ball. Shit.
So, man, we got to really go watch Leroy. It's like they're way more loaded than we even know, man. I think it's almost like they probably got some diamonds in the rough.
Leroy had you back home by 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit. If you stay there for a whole game, you just
I need to go there, coach, man. It'd be like Field of Dreams for me. Hardly know people. Just watch the sunrise every morning.
Shit, man, they be hunting right on the side of the stadium.
I love it up there, man. The times I've
tell you, they hunt right there on the side of the stadium. Boy.
Damn.
I love that old stadium, man. It reminds me of the way Mobile Christian used to be before they renovated the stadium, but still a little bit more country than that.
Nah, ain't nothing like Leroy Stadium. I want you to look in the end zone. Matter of fact, on this picture, on this video, you can see it. Y'all look in the end zone.
Are you talking about the H's?
Look over there. That where the people stand at.
Oh yeah,
that's the
up
whole
there on
pavilion.
that. Yeah.
They got a whole pavilion up there. So you watch the game from the high view, and they barbecue up there.
That's right. Yep.
Right there behind the goal post.
Remember a while back, KT, I went and took some aerial view photos from there. I think you still got some of them. I could probably resend them to you.
Nothing like Leroy.
We featured it a couple of times, man, because we definitely. That's when Coach was still there and we were showing his ring box off.
For made him a ring box.
Yeah, you get rings up, Leroy.
Damn.
This kid, I gotta go see this QB, man. I like this kid. He got some balls. Make that though.
Well, he launching that motherfucker.
Damn, what, Brett Favre, USM, man. Little half roll. Damn.
Shuffle. There they go.
Oh yeah, he throwing it.
The ball
What's
placement.
his name, Josh? Damn, I'm gonna have to pull him
Yeah,
up.
your QB's he's a top QB, man. Like that kid he's gonna jump on over a lot of people.
It looked like they went empty too and threw it.
Shit, off 2 plays, he's top 10 for me right now.
No,
there's a lot of people they falling off so damn bad. He's probably at least top 6, 7.
They just brought motion to that side.
Damn, I'm talking about they make Thomasville look like they the little boys. Hits back up. Good protection of the football. Ball carriage there. The timing and the ball placement and where he put it through those defenders, and that took some balls to make that throw. That kid, he's
Is that Sawyer Sullivan, the quarterback? Is Sawyer Sullivan the quarterback up there?
That boy good.
Or Jake Sellers? Which one? Jake Sellers. Who the quarterback up there?
I can tell you. Hold on.
I know who the running back is. Keegan Giles. You remember Braxton Roberts? Jeff?
Can you hear me, Coach, or am I still on mute?
No, he.
We.
Okay. I was
Oh,
trying
you
to
hear
figure.
You remember Braxton Roberts?
Yeah, I was
He
trying to
in
find out who
Leroy.
that QB was. Okay.
Yeah, Braxton Roberts left McIntosh went to Leroy.
Dang.
That was Sawyer Sullivan in the Thomasville game, and Jay Sellers in the Sweetwater game.
So wait a minute, Josh. Let me ask you this. So were those two different QBs making two different throws, or that was the same guy?
Two different quarterbacks.
Shit, I can't hardly tell them difference.
See,
And they
Jay's,
look better.
Jay's got a bigger
They look like
arm.
they both need to be in the top 10 off of one throw apiece.
Shit, Jay's got the bigger arm. He the sophomore.
Golly, man. They are loaded up there with talent. Them kids are way more talented than golly.
So this the senior. Shuffle, bro. Oh, he threw that ball between two people, y'all. And
I
he
want to
go to
watch that
sophomore.
play on slow mo.
Oh, the sophomore. He gonna be throwing about 89 yards.
He's thumping that ball.
Oh, Jacavian Collins. Braxton is the sophomore. Yeah. Jacavian Collins. That's the running back up there. Yeah. That's against the law.
Oh yeah, he said it right there. Yeah, in the Thomasville game. That's the QB in the Thomasville. Okay, impressed by both guys, man. You got some good QBs out there throwing to you. You must be making them better or something. Or those guys are just. I mean, they have some raw talent that's, not really been scouted yet or
Well,
something.
you got Jacavian Collins back there running the ball. That's the kid that was the MVP in the state championship game that year.
Yeah,
That's
it's all eyes on him. You ain't gonna let him beat you, so opens up a lot.
Play action hell ain't a one.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, motherfucker, play action. The quarterback look like Tom Brady back there, motherfucker.
Yep. Tell you what, their footwork looked better than a lot of guys.
See, I wonder how many yards Jacavian Collins got. That's a big old joker, man.
I think I'm gonna use the show staying up tonight as an excuse to run to Whataburger, man. Oh man, it's almost like one of those things. Like, it's not gonna hurt me to eat another meal right now. I've kind of like been overdoing it with like the whole fitness thing.
Y'all, Collins had 1,524 yards last year, 26 touchdowns. Yeah. You can't play action now. Yeah, the damn receiver might be standing back there doing jumping jacks.
Man, y'all are throwing it around up there, man. I love it.
Well, you got to jump when they put 11 in the box.
Yeah. I just like how they got the deep ball hookup, man. A lot of coaches in them lower levels, they don't do it enough. They don't do, yeah, and they don't have a quarterback can do that. I noticed that in some JV games. People sent me some film today, and they were kind of like, I mean, you think that was a contested ball? I'm like, no, the quarterback's arm's too weak. I was like, he threw that at the bottom of the numbers, 5 yards away. I was like, look where your kid is. He's 6 yards ahead at the at the bottom of the numbers, and he caught that interception at the top of the number.
Oh, man.
5 yards away. So that's about a 6-7 yard difference right there. That kid don't have the arm to throw the outside fade right there.
Well, guy, we got another quarterback we're gonna be talking about tomorrow, Jake Rickman from Fayette County. 44 out of 66, 620 yards and 12 touchdowns.
Fayette County. That's where old Lance Tucker was from.
Yeah, Lance Tucker was from. I just thought about it.
Him and his dad, man, he was a good athlete. Played Grand Bay in the state championship game. Coach Kevin Daughtry, my buddy, beat him for the 1997 state championship.
That is.
Baseball. UMS won that year, too.
Well, I tell you. Only on this show, man. You get to learn about the top kids in the state. You know. Only played 2.5 quarters, probably. Don't have 40 touches, but I'm sure he's over 450 yards. Damn. Sawyer threw for 344 that game.
You know, man, them kids are clutch up there. They make the most out of their opportunities where they've still got some good stats, and they don't even have, the percentages compared to. It's like, so, their yak and different things. It's going to be
But you got to realize,
up
man,
there.
those people real teams up there, man. They're real teams. I don't give a damn about no stats. They just want to win on Friday night.
Yeah. Win by one. Little town wants to wake up.
They don't win by one. Win by 31.
Right. But I'm just saying, it don't matter. They just want to win. Them people around there, they want to go to church on Sunday and wake up and read the little, Eagle News or whatever you call it.
I want to see what the Stones doing. It's so funny, too.
All right, I've heard that name. Corey Elder.
Oh my God. Thomasville 52-34. Clark County 41-12. McIntosh 40-26, and Leroy 40-13. So they averaging way over 40 points a game.
I'm still here, man. Y'all just give me a minute.
Huh?
I'm still out here, man. I'm just using the chat GPT trying to pass.
425 on 20 catches, 5 TDs. Josh Reed. Yeah, well done, man. I'm reading those stats myself in the comments.
Man, you got 425 yards, man. That's 20-some yards a catch.
Keep going, young man. Keep going. Never be satisfied.
I think that's the daddy, Jim.
Every play. Sir?
I think that's the daddy.
Oh, yeah. But, he can relay it. Or, it's something he's already thinking. Truck ride or something, Ain't nothing till it's a catch. Watch it all the way in. Never think you're better than you are.
Look at him.
The little things.
What's the kid name
man. It's just the little things,
The quarterback.
I noticed that about a lot of kids down here. They don't do that. They always think
RJ Daly or something like that?
It's RJ. Goddamn.
Daly?
I thought it was Bailey. Where y'all talking about? I know the name.
Daly? Yeah, RJ Daly. When the inbox is there, tell him this video.
Revenge tour. Who will step up this week and make a name for themselves in high school football? And hopefully like a sophomore and down, or somebody that's already making a big difference suddenly as a junior that may not have played much in the past. I think that's what I'm going to be looking for. Some guys that had a good half a season, got some good film, starting to make some momentum and some waves for themselves. People are talking about them. Just a hard worker, getting everything you earn.
Oh yeah, y'all be in the revenge too. Let me tell you this: the first part of that killing spree ended. The first part of that killing spree ended real quick. They're back in time, so I can promise you that. Boy, that revenge tour ended quick. I'm just glad ain't nobody mama get slapped. Cause boy, I tell you, the dad when he got whooped. You want some of me, old man? No.
Yeah. Oh man. What is
Boy,
wrong with you?
hey, y'all, they had back in time going back home. Boy, I'm telling you, I feel sorry for back in time. In their own state, war, they forgot they was even at home that night.
Damn.
They ran back in time out their whole stadium. Tell you. Oh boy. But that got to be a bad feeling, man. You got whooped on your day off. Tell you, gonna whoop the shit out you. They baptized there. Boy. I tell you, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about the schools that be want to beat the good teams and they lose every year. I don't even know what to say, man. They be like, man, y'all, y'all less fortunate. Oh yeah, that's our new word. I ain't gonna even call it what they really is. Yeah, they just less fortunate. Let's see. Y'all running. That's how they were looking after the guy. Back in time, this is y'all do now. Just can't get right. Well, I'm telling you, from with y'all ass. So they made y'all want to get on the transporter bus and all
Steady.
that. Kunta Reason, Jaden Reason, daddy. Yo, he said the Wolfpack chicken in. Boy, you better bring that boy to Vibe. Say, you better bring his ass to Vibe. You want to win. They got Sweetwater this week. Sweetwater by 40 or 20. Damn, revenge tour. Damn, McIntyre. Y'all can't lose this week, please. One by one, McIntosh. Y'all ever been to McIntosh homecoming before? Or
No.
pass through there during homecoming?
No.
No, man, you can't. Speed limit 20. Speed limit 20, y'all. Tell me. It be so much traffic warm, man. They put cones in the streets, for the lane.
God damn.
Mm. Boy, I tell you, be a tight jean convention up there. Straight rodeo jeans up there. Straight rodeo. Some of them graduated to the tights. So, I tell you. So last time I went, boy, I probably missed out on my wife up there. Damn good came at me so hard, but I ain't know what to say. Yeah, I ain't know what to say. But shit, I think that was right after my wife had left. Shit, I could have damn got a new wife. Right there and there. Shit. My mind wouldn't even focus. Damn. I tried to talk to you. I'm like, damn. No. Well, I see. Trying for a porter. Y'all, there's some folks got off at the wrong stop, man. A lot of people got on the train from Mobile to New Orleans, and they got off the train in Gulfport or Biloxi. They thought they had made it to New Orleans. Boy, them stairs real low. Woo! Boy, some folks on this show talking cash money, no, them stairs real low. Boy, I really hope the coach ain't put in all y'all stats. Hope y'all got some stats they can put in. Y'all just wait and see, man. Them folks ain't playing y'all. Y'all on the blocking team. I don't want y'all to stop blocking now, because I'm up here talking. Please don't stop blocking. They need them blocks. Well, shit, I'm not going to block this week. You ain't going to get beat. I'm telling you, ain't going to get beat, and you going to lose your job. They say Sweetwater will have 250. So McIntyre still don't like to hit. But they were one of the toughest teams. They were bullying folks in 7-on-7 and OTAs. Oh, I forgot. I forgot Roger Fay was saying they ain't put their pads on.
Put the pads on.
Put your pads on. It be different, man. You put them pads on, though, for real. All jokes aside. What games y'all want to see, man? This week. Warren, what's on your NFHS tour this week?
This week, shit. I normally check the weeks when BC rain.
It's that land.
That's gonna be on one screen.
Huh?
Oh, it's LA. I might go to that one then. Land comfortable. Land you ain't gotta sit by nobody. You can have your goddamn 10 feet on each side of you.
Because they're gonna be plenty of room now. Don't make it look like they gonna fill it up. There ain't gonna be no Viagra blood crowd. We ain't gotta worry about nobody doing no TikTok challenge out there. I wouldn't mind seeing that game at Williams in the new stadium.
Well, I thought it was gonna be at.
They moved Murphy homecoming to Thursday.
Okay.
I mean game to the Thursday.
I'm just having Murphy at least throw the touchdown, fam.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, that right there let you know how far Mobile and came. You would have never dreamed last state not being the site of a big Murphy game on a Friday night. You know, I remember that year Murphy played Blunt on that Thursday when they had Larry Cash at Blunt that year. But that was a big game. Damn, Murphy. They should have did everything they could to keep Rico Jackson. That's the last coach that wore.
I'm telling you, he still went undefeated right now. He's
Damn.
still undefeated. He's still undefeated, right?
Yeah, Anderson. Yeah. Let me pull up they wrote. I mean, who they beat. I know I watched the Alexandria game. It's on FNN network. It's on YouTube. Let me pull up Anderson real quick. Oh, they lost.
They lost the Friday.
Alexandria beat them. That's the game I. How the hell I fell asleep on that game. I ain't gonna lie. They beat them 24-14.
Oh shit.
It's on YouTube on the FNN network. Damn, man. Jacksonville plays somebody this week. Is it Leeds? Yeah, they play Leeds. Jacksonville and Leeds play. I think Leeds undefeated. Yeah, they 4-0. Shit, that quarterback. Oh, that's Lala. Yeah, Lala. Yeah, you seen 898 yards, 9 touchdowns. Yeah, buddy. Man, it's just a boring week, man. It just be boring, huh? You already know who's gonna win. Hey, damn. Everybody going to sleep. And it'll be nothing on the stay up. I guess we'll ride at the Williamson folks tomorrow. Get on here during the day. Do a daytime show.
With tomorrow too.
Yeah. I got a volleyball game tomorrow.
Well, yeah.
I go to Phillips. They play Hankins. And then I got Viga and LaFleur on Thursday. They gonna be crazy. That game might be 30 minutes. I just hope they're on fourth. Yeah. They forfeited the last time. Yeah, but Jeff, you gone? Jeff gone? Jeff go.
Nah, I'm here, Coach.
You here?
Yeah,
You
I'm
hanging
here.
everybody how you 22-10 over there.
What? No, I thought I was hitting my unmute button for a minute there.
Man. I'm gonna tell you, man, if certain schools, I'm gonna say this, and I ain't gonna call out no school's name. If certain schools start losing, man, I see some folks getting on that bus.
Yeah, boy.
Because a lot of people ain't at these schools for the wins. Anyway, they just gonna use that as an excuse to leave. Let me check on the running back over at Andalusia. I think he'll senior this year. Oh, he was a freshman last year.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that boy. Oh, they got Jerry Jones running the ball now. Jerry Jones, the man over there. The Skanes boy, they done moved him to receiver. He got 5 touchdowns catch. Running back, one, they moved him to receiver. Oh, no, they about to see me a video of McIntosh tackling. Y'all know McIntosh don't be doing them but block out drills. You know that basketball school. Y'all ain't fooling us, McIntosh. Can y'all please take off y'all cape? That like back in the day, the bullet ball on Sean. I can't think of what they used to call him when he had the mask on. Everybody knew the bullet ball on Sean. Take that damn mask off. Yeah, take that mask off. Mask off, mask off. Take that damn mask off. What can Murphy do to score more than one touchdown this season? What can they do?
Shit, I don't know, bro. Put 14 motherfuckers on the field or something. I don't know.
Damn, boy.
Hope the ref ain't counting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got to go look at him on Max Prep to make sure. We pull up Murphy on Max Prep. I'm praying that somebody, you know how sometimes the kids get on there, be playing and shit, and be putting stories on that. I just hope somebody put some more points on there for them. Oh, they scored 6 against Davidson. Thank you, Jesus. Boy.
Oh, that's right. They scored first.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesus, Davidson, for letting them score.
I was going off Sherman where Sherman must have forgot. He the one made the post last week.
Yeah, I'm about to give y'all a gift card for letting them score, Davis. But you talking about a game, boy. If you a good player and you got to play Murphy, you're like, damn, man, I ain't gonna be able to play in the second half.
You know what I'm saying?
You be mad as hell. That's just like a Baker G game back in the day for us.
I'm telling you.
Be like, man, I don't even want to get in. I remember playing basketball. What? I remember we were playing G. I kept getting the ball under the goal for the layup and kick it back out.
Oh shit.
Oh boy. I run the pick play. I'm wide open for the layup. I kick it back out. I'm finna play. I'm finna get some minutes this game. Oh man, why you send me the video of McIntosh tackle? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Damn, man, what we got? That's 5 in the backfield. Oh Lord, here we go. Let me let it download first. Hope it don't never upload. I hope we have technical difficulties.
Goddamn.
Tell you. Oh boy, that be uploaded quick as hell, y'all. Here it is. Damn. You gonna hit somebody? I think nobody did. I'm glad you got a far view away. I'm glad it ain't up close. I ain't gonna even zoom it in. Boy, I tell you. Whew. A lot of people coming back home next year. I'm gonna tell you though, boy, the worst feeling. I can only imagine what the worst feeling at them schools be like. One, I'm gonna tell you what one of the worst feeling probably is at schools like that. When you get to the school and you know one of them girls, I don't give a damn. They sorry as fuck.
Oh, well, what was the chick how you saw? But that shit hurt.
But that be the one that gets you. I don't give a fuck. They sorry. They're motherfucker. Oh, boy. That when domestic violence first started right there.
I'm telling you.
Well, that hurt your whole feelings there, boy. You already know. I don't know what the fuck y'all going to practice for. Y'all gonna lose. Oh, boy. I'm glad I ain't go through that, boy. I'm glad I got to deal with that. God, dog. I'm telling you, playing that Viger messed us up for real, for life. I'm gonna tell you what messed us up. We never expect to lose in nothing. The expectation of losing is 0%.
I'm telling you.
I'm talking about it could be the biggest obstacle, boy, that ever hit us in life. Man, we be like, man, okay, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and come out on top. Man, come on.
I'm telling you.
That one thing they blessed us with in life is the ability to, make great decisions under extreme pressure. Great decision, not just any decision. Some people just make decisions. Like some people chose not to be on the show no more. They just make decisions. And then try to call themselves trolling in the comment. Anything we say that might be wrong. Just said the score was 30 and then they was 35. Stop playing before I call my son. man, dog, I was just never had an issue with them being honest, but why be on Facebook and social media talking about when you ain't losing? Now in basketball, we ain't writing or posting nothing. Tell you, man, know what you're good at, man. If you're good at playing Tunk, just play Tunk. But when it comes time to play spades, let the people that know how to play spades play spades. If you a tough player, it's easy, but you can grab your hand and just throw it down and probably win. But in spade, you got to play every card. And some of y'all getting the 10 ran on y'all all the time. Game be over. 10 on the first hand, game over. Game over. Man, we gonna let y'all go to sleep for midnight. 4 minutes before midnight, y'all. I am KT Thornton.
Watched it.
Coach Ford, you over there? Coach,
He breathing backwards.
He breathing backwards, y'all. We are out of here. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Bible says, God prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. He'll prepare a table in the presence of the folks that hate on you. And when? I told you, this is a permanent. Don't dare hurt a daddy more than knowing I got a big son, one you won't try, and you catch your little brother by himself, and you trying. I grew up in the trenches. You know what a parent gonna say, well, I'm wrong. They gonna tell the little brother, go back in the house. He's your big brother, and you better not come back in here until y'all done represented this family. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Do you understand? Yes, sir. This ain't self on self. Ain't no little boy. Big brother have came out the house tonight. Do you understand? Yes, sir.